I wonder if this you cannot turn back thing means no way to do anything afterwards. This is very clearly the end game, which you have in almost every RPG. At some point they're like, do everything you need to do, there's no turning back, make sure you're ready, this is the final thing. What it really means is you won't be able to buy shit or finish quests and so on. I guess it's fair to have a warning that you won't be able to finish quests, but what I really want to question is, why is this necessary? I mean, I get that for like immersion purposes you might want to, I don't know, disable fast travel in games where it exists and so on when you go to fight the big bad, but really if players want immersion they can just not use those options. Doing it this way risks what happened to me in Neverwinter Nights, where this final section is a couple hours long. I was making my merry way through it until I got to the final boss and realized I have absolutely no chance of killing it with my current state. With how leveled up I was, my general tactics were just useless. I could go look for an old save and try to come up with a new tactic and then play through those couple hours again to have another go and see how well it works against the final boss. Or I could just fucking drop the game, which is obviously what I fucking did. If you're gonna have like any jump in the challenge in the end, you gotta give the player the option to like step back and reconfigure their party. Instead of locking them the fuck in and whoops, you didn't bring what you need to finish the game. Fuck you. Go several hours back and make an educated guess at whether another strategy will work or not. I don't think that's gonna be the case for this game. I've seen that and similar too many fucking times that I don't think this whole we're gonna lock you into the end game now thing is just a good idea at all. Of course, at any point in a game, if it suddenly becomes unbeatable, it's kind of a failure of the game dev, but setting up this sort of thing is just, you're making a trap for yourself for no reason. Look at Dark Souls games. You can go to the final boss, have a go at him, realize that, oops, I'm not skilled enough or something, I need more HP. Go grind however long you want something else, come back decked out in upgraded weapons and everything. That's how every final boss should be. Another example was Divinity Original Sin. The final boss was such a huge, not even difficulty, just HP jump. It had to grind it down for I don't know how fucking long. And I had to do it perfectly in, I think I was playing on normal with whatever party I had. I didn't min-max it or anything, I just played the way I liked. So after a couple of failed attempts, I just turned the difficulty all the way down. And in that game, that means enemies basically don't do damage to you. So I was able to finish the game, but it was still like a half hour just grind to finish that stupid boss. These end games tend to be the least tested parts of any game.